All those great lovers of the sub-freezing,
of the weather.
of the cold weather, the
For hockey
sub-freezing
season.
temperatures. Yeah, we're tasting hockey. When I see that forecast, I want to go play some hockey.
Well, and even there's going to be quite a warm-up on the way, heading into the rest of the week a little bit. Well, compared to tomorrow anyway. I mean, it was really nice today. I mean, did you enjoy today's weather?
Yes, it was a very fantastic day. When I got up this morning, when I finally dragged myself out of bed, like I don't know what time, it was like warm. It was like, hey, I can go without a coat. Then it's like, it's like, oh, a little bit free, a little bit of drizzle there. It's just like, I know, it's Iowa. It's insane.
Oh, my bad.
Sorry, he got distracted.
He got distracted. Oh my God.
No, I didn't. That's okay though. It was definitely, there was not a need for a coat earlier today.
No, there wasn't.
But then if you were out past the cold frontal passage, you need a coat.
Let me explain why I was distracted. I was talking to our producer about whether we could have radar, and our producer Rachel, who's running away, told me that we could have radar. So,
we're gonna show some radar?
Sean, I would love for you to
here we go.
look at radar.
All right. Okay, let's take a look here at Storm Scan 3D high definition radar. All right, we looks like we got kind of like the cold front, kind of lifting there a little bit there. It seems to be, and it's kind of spawning off some. It looks like some thunderstorm activity, especially around Marshalltown as it approaches there the Waterloo area. We expect some precip with this. Probably it's gonna be like trace amount if anything, if it does dump anything out. So I would just say, hey, get the raincoat out, get the umbrella out. You're probably still going to need it. Bundle up. It's still going to be cold because we have those winds coming in later tonight, as Ryan was saying, and it's going to cause possibly, if the temperature just gets about just right, we can see possibly some freezing precip. It just depends on what the surface temps are doing and what the low-level air temp is doing at the time.
And some of those areas already saw a round of rain earlier today pass through. So this is kind of a second round, but it's going to be a lot colder than earlier today.
Just be thankful that the storm isn't stronger than it is, because if it was, it would have been dumping a lot more frozen precipitation. And that radar showed, there was a little bit higher reflectivity values, but up north you start to see the lighter, and that's where the snow is at. And across almost all of Minnesota, they're under winter storm warnings right now. They're used to it. Actually, when I went over to Minneapolis over Thanksgiving break, they had between 6 inches to a foot of snow on the ground up there.
Yeah.
It was a big change driving from Iowa with no snow all the way to a foot of snow up in Minneapolis.
Yeah, and my hometown still had some left on the ground too from that storm a couple weeks ago, so it was not used to it yet. I mean, we haven't seen it yet here in Ames, so and it doesn't look like anytime soon. You show the 5-day extended forecast, so we're going to see some sun after tomorrow finally creep back into the area once that system gets out of here.
Yeah,
so
and possibly and warm up also for this weekend too. Possibly last time we might see 40s.
Definitely it's something you can't complain about.
No,
definitely.
For the most part.
Yeah, that's certainly true. And then beyond that, though, by the way, now this is our second to last episode.
Oh boy.
Of 2010. So, I mean, we're gonna. This is kind of sad because we're not doing shows next week or the week after that. So this will be the second last. Yeah. So there will be a very nice show on this Wednesday, December the 1st, at same time, same station, and you'll be on. Do you know? I know it's kind of early, but do you know who else will be on the show for their goodbyes?
It is the senior show technically for those who are leaving, including myself, and then there's another. A little bit more ornery person out there who would like to go on, I hope. His name's Andy Mayer. He's been on here a few times. I know you guys probably aren't excited to see him come back, but we'll try to get him to come because it is tradition after all. So it's it'll be a sad day, but
the senior show number 1, and then we'll have it'll be the conclusion of 2010 too. So. Hard to see it. Goodbye. Oh, no, this man.
I know. I'm gonna
all right. Well, by the way, before we go tonight, another thing I want to give a very, very special thank you to our two producers, Rachel Witter and David Corbally, for allowing us to have such a classy show. I guess that's the best adjective to describe it tonight so far. But thank them for all their hard work.
Thank you very much. We appreciate it.
And as always,
Rachel's standing right over there. Hi. Thanks, Rachel.
You weren't supposed to point that out.
Oh, sorry.
But we're gonna go ahead and. We're going to just shut the show down for tonight. So for Sean Johnson, non-gymnast, Ryan Ellis, and myself, and stay classy tonight and have a good one.